Excellency, it's always...
Thanks for your visit.
Damn it! It was a trap. There are some documents, but it's not the evidence Aurelia spoke of. It appears that the Devesps sought out information on each of you, hoping to influence you or to drive away.
Could you read it to me? Or...
This is just further proof of their deceit and the so-called evidence. Let's search these men. According to this letter, the chest was given to a merchant in town who deals with the Devesps. He was ordered to hand it to the governor if something happens to the delegation.
So that's where they put those documents you seek. If we're fast, we can get them back before the merchant learns of their deaths.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares.
Hello, are you Valens?
Indeed. What can I do for your lordship? I have a large range of tools, everything you need for mining.
I have no interest in your goods. I've been sent by Her Highness, Aurelia Devesp.
Of course. It's stuff between my goods in the street. I hope you tell your mistress that...
Do not worry. She will be told. Hello. Are you the guard who left me a message?
Greetings, Your Excellency. Yes, it was me. I thought you should be warned when I saw those vermin bearing the Devesp livery.
This is indeed interesting information.
The delegation leader is always at the tavern. He drinks heavily. His men wander around.
Thank you.
No, Your Excellency, keep... My old battalion was almost completely lost, so I don't know what you wished.
Hello. I wonder if we might have a word.
Desade, the Dorsey family's henchman. I knew it. I knew I would meet my end by accepting this, after what you did to Ambassador.
If the Ambassador and her men had not attacked me, they would... Since you know who I am, you...
Yes. The document chest. But don't think I've been scared to death since I got to this town. Since I got to this...
Calm. We never wished you harm. We only want to recover some files. They do concern us, after all. Tell us where they are. A huge weight...
That's true. Does it even matter? I don't have the chest. Those fools are so furious that they'd rather die than give you the chest. And say they're hiding out in one of the warehouses.
So you found us. But don't rejoice too soon.
Come. I'm sure we can work this out.
Don't count on it.
We wanted to use...
Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! I can't remember there being posters here last time.
What does it say? I can't read your language.
What is this nonsense? Another Devesp trick. I'll truly stop at nothing. These posters could cause a full-scale riot. We must stop them from spreading around town.
As was to be expected, the crowd is getting restless. We must do something.
I knew this Constantine wasn't who he claimed to be. As for Desade, it's...
Greetings, madam.
Oh, you are the famous legate these posters anyway. If you want revenge against the woman who stuck 'em up, the guards caught her in the act.
Thank you. And you shouldn't believe those...
As if you could say...
Hello. I'm the bastard murderer from...
Oh, Your Excellency, I'm not responsible. In a sense, the guard's arrest protected me, but my partner is under lock and key and guarded by armed men who bear... They are responsible. They forced me to stick these posters up all around town. They threaten to kill my... If you don't stop them, they will...
I believe you. And do you know where the other posters are? I must destroy this nonsense before it creates a riot.
No, they only gave me one stack. The men who are holding him must know.
Very well. I have no other choice but to free him.
Behind the barracks, along the...
Thank you for freeing me from those murderers.
She sent me to rescue you. She was in presence of these men will prove that she had no intention of causing...
Oh, you've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I was worried she'd been killed.
I must destroy the rest of those posters.
Well, they spoke of having a reserve.
Thank you. And try to...
Like a glove. We'll make it for you. want armour that fits you like a glove, we'll make it for you.
Sade.
As you may have heard, the Devesp family has sent a delegation to the island. It's led by the prince's daughter.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed.
You've read my mind. Knowledge is power. I recovered some documents that Aurelia intended to use against us. I also brought you the wedding.
Let me see. I'm afraid, however, this letter from Julia d'Orsay, Constantine's mother, is genuine. But your cousin is not to blame for his mother. Caused him more harm than good, and he was but a child when his brother was killed. But the implication that he's not the prince's son is absurd. You know them both, and you know how much Constantine looks like his father. As for these documents about your mother, poor Livy would never have deceived your father.
It's all right. I know. I'm a native of Tirfredi. My real mother was a Deneg out of the seaside, so in a way, all this is both true and completely false. I'm not General de Sade's son, and my mother never deceived him.
I wasn't aware you knew. It's true you were adopted, and though the adoption... In any case, I doubt that this information could truly be used against you. The revelations about Constantine are... But since you recovered the evidence, we needn't worry about it being used against us.
I believe so. What do you make of the marriage?
Well, the writing is that of a court clerk, but their handwriting all looks the same. Will be difficult to... As for the seal, that being said, without the seal itself, if we denounce this contract without evidence, everyone will say that it's just...
In that case, I need to find that seal.
I'd wager if you want to find it, you'll have to get her away from her camp.
As I'm supposed to be organizing the princess's arrival, Lady Morange can surely... Thank you, sir.
Was there anything else you would...
I must be on my way.
Goodbye.
By the look on your face, you...
Indeed. Aurelia tried to blackmail us. I had to recover evidence and stop a riot in town she caused by sticking up posters which mocked us.
And I can assure you...
I don't doubt it, madam. However, Sir de Corsillon told me that we needed the fake seal itself to prove it and...
So, you would like me to get Aurelia de Vespe away from...
That's the general idea. She did ask us to organize her arrival. Your message shouldn't surprise her.
Don't worry, I know exactly. The young de Vespe may be talented. Oh, if I may offer some advice, they must have gleaned some information on our charming princess on such a long journey. Admiral Cabral should know where they are. Do you have any other questions?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Your...
A fake seal. I must admit that the De Vesps are clever and well equipped.
In any case, thanks to this seal, we can prove that the contract was forged. And we can send Miss De Vesp back to the continent.
That may be so, but after seeing what was written in that journal, I'm worried about Lady Morange. We should try to find an antidote. The Donegada in this region should be able to help us. They must know about all the plants.
Oi, onolmena.
Hello.
Burtirtumat. Oimvad from the Beraignodas clan. Burtirtumat, Siora. I've heard people talking about you in the village, and Dunkas respects you.
What is it?
This land has been sacred for generations, and only the Donegard.
This is where he spilled the burning blood of the land to destroy our...
It is madness to come back here.
Do not fret.
I hope so, Honor Manawi.
And these Renai no sooner had the...
I promised.
Do you have anything else?
Yes, I actually need your help. I'm sure you know all about them. Do you know of any that are poisonous? The leader of those who came...
It's true that the leader left the camp at one point.
If it was poisonous plants she was after, oh, it's a slow but horrible poison.
You're in luck. We have a small bottle.
Thank you.
Do you have anything... Of course.
A long time they built when...
Do you?
Thank you.
Karants. Now that there are enough Renaigze here, anything else?
I'm...
Thank you. Thank you for saving me. I never imagined the de Vespes would go so far. She tried to poison me.
Don't mention it. The Doneigada of the Duncas clan should also be thanked, my lady. They gave us the antidote.
May they be blessed. I'll send them a present to thank them. But you should go straight to the palace. Aurelia de Vespes was headed there. I'm afraid she may try to take...
I'll go there right away. Aurelia de Vespes, on behalf of Governor Constantin d'Orsay, you are under arrest.
Oh, really? Hardly surprising. Typical of the d'Orsay family's underhanded methods. On what grounds, might I ask?
Firstly, for fraud and forgery. The wedding contract you gave us is fake.
Your lies are as dismal as they are desperate. The contract bears the seals of both my father and you. Is he trying to back out? Or has his idiot...
Neither. The d'Orsay seal upon this contract is forged. Here. This is what was used to seal the contract.
That seal proves nothing. You probably made it yourself to undermine. The same, however, cannot be...
The second charge made against you...
This is a very serious accusation. I assure you that I had no knowledge of... And if an attack did indeed take place, I am certain...
Is that so? Then why does this journal, written in your handwriting, say that you wish to rid your city of all d'Orsay sympathizers? And that you'd found the perfect poison to do the deed in the forest surrounding your camp? Thankfully for Lady Morange, the Doneigada living in the region gave us...
A journal only conveys thought. Don't tell me you've never wished for someone's death without act. And more to the point, who's to say that journal's genuine in the first place?
For all the charges set against you, you are under arrest.
You have no conclusive evidence. This is just lie. Had you presented this to the council, they would have laughed in your face. And your I suggest you don't lay a finger on me, de Sade.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The de Vespes would have tried to impose themselves to the... Unfortunately, Aurelia's death is likely to have repercussions. Hopefully, we'll have found further evidence of her guilt by then. Otherwise, Anyway, you should destroy the documents you found. Nobody else...
You're right. I'm going to burn them all right now. Just...
I merely...
All that's left is to destroy the evidence the de Vespes... And with it, the web of lies cast...